Sometimes, courtrooms see more than just justice. In rare cases, convicts have died right in front of everyone. In this video, we'll look at the sad stories of convicts who died in court, leaving everyone shocked. Number 1. Mary Ann Botmeyer. Sometimes, real-life stories are more shocking than anything we see in movies. One such story is that of Mary Ann Botmeyer, a mother whose world shattered when her daughter was killed by a man named Klaus Grabowski. When Mary Ann entered the courtroom, she was determined to get justice for her daughter. She believed that the legal system might not punish Klaus Grabowski enough for his cruel act. With her heart full of pain, Mary Ann decided to take matters into her own hands. Instead of just imagining it, she took action. She pulled out a gun and fired 7 shots at Klaus Grabowski, feeling that she had delivered the punishment he deserved. Not everyone agreed with what Mary Ann did. Some thought she should have let the legal system handle it, believing that by taking the law into her own hands, she had crossed a line, just like the man who took her daughter's life. Number 2. David Paradiso. David Paradiso, then 29 years old, was brought to court for a brutal crime. He was accused of fatally stabbing his girlfriend, Eileen Pelt, and leaving her body by the roadside. It all began with an argument in the back seat of his mom's car. No one knows what the argument was about, but it quickly turned violent. Paradiso later claimed he thought his girlfriend was going to harm him, so he attacked first. After the assault, Paradiso took his mother hostage and forced her to drive him to Amador County, where he abandoned Eileen's body. However, he didn't get far before the law caught up with him, leading to a dramatic court trial. His defense team tried to prove his innocence by arguing that he was under the influence of drugs during the attack, and his mother testified about his declining mental state. On March 4, 2009, Paradiso was given a chance to speak. During a brief recess, Paradiso made a sudden attack on Judge Tinda Fox with a hidden weapon. The courtroom erupted into chaos. Law enforcement quickly responded, and Paradiso was fatally shot in the head. Judge Fox luckily sustained only minor injuries and reassured reporters that she was okay as she was escorted out. Paradiso's tragic and violent path ended that day in the courtroom. Number 3. Sael Angelou. Everyone makes choices, and sometimes those choices lead to unexpected and tragic outcomes. Sael Angelou, a 25-year-old man, was involved with a group known as the Tongan Crip Gang, one of the most feared gangs in Utah. In 2008, Angelou was among many suspects in a major 29-count indictment related to racketeering. The charges included conspiracy, assault, robbery, and illegal weapon possession. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing 260 pounds, Angelou was an imposing figure. He was involved in several criminal activities, including robberies that frightened local store owners, assaults on federal officials, and threats involving a gun. Angelou's legal troubles stretched on for years, and by 2014, he was the last defendant to face trial. The courtroom drama took an unexpected turn. In a pivotal moment during the trial, Angelou, who was unrestrained in front of the jury, made a sudden move. As a witness took the stand, Angelou grabbed a pen and charged at the witness. In the ensuing chaos, 4 shots were fired, resulting in Angelou being fatally wounded. Number 4. Brian Nichols. On March 11, 1995, a tragic event occurred involving Brian Nichols, who was on trial for serious charges. That day, 4 people lost their lives. Nichols believed he could evade justice for his past actions. His first victim was Sheriff Deputy Cynthia Hall at the Fulton County Courthouse. He attacked her, took her gun, and left her injured. His violent actions continued as he held case managers Susan Christie and Gina Clark Thomas and attorney David Allman hostage. Nichols forced them to take him to Judge Barnes' chambers. Sergeant Grantley White tried to stop him, but was also taken hostage. In Judge Barnes' courtroom, Nichols caused further tragedy by taking the lives of the judge and court reporter Julianne Brando. He also harmed Sergeant Hoy Teasley. Nichols then hijacked cars and threatened more people, managing to evade the police temporarily. A massive search for Nichols began, with his face appearing on America's Most Wanted and a reward offered for his capture. He kidnapped Ashley Smith and caused further harm to ICE Special Agent David G. Wilhelm. However, Ashley Smith bravely contacted the police, leading to Nichols' surrender after a 7-hour standoff. He confessed to his actions on video at an FBI office. On May 5, 2005, Nichols was charged with 54 counts, including serious offenses. His defense team argued insanity, but the evidence was overwhelming. The jury found him guilty, and on December 13, 2008, he received multiple life sentences. Today, Brian Nichols is serving his time at the Georgia Diagnostic and Classification State Prison, where he will likely spend the rest of his life. These are just a few examples of shocking and chilling crimes that have happened in courtrooms. They remind us that justice can take unexpected turns, and the line between sanity and insanity can be unclear. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.